Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. Nanny's philosophy of life was to do what seemed like a good idea at the time, and do it as hard as possible. It had never let her down. Human evolution has two steps: from being somebody to being nobody, and from being nobody to being everybody. This knowledge can bring sharing and caring throughout the world. When what you hear and what you see don't match, trust your eyes. There is no sun without shadow, and it is essential to know the night. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is reluctance. When people say they hate life, to what are they comparing it to? The alternative isn't any more appealing. Man's status in the natural world is determined, therefore, by the quality of his thinking. Life is a constant process of dying. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world, the unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Friendship is the source of the greatest pleasures, and without friends even the most agreeable pursuits become tedious. When shit becomes valuable, the poor will be born without assholes. Have you ever sensed that our soul is immortal and never dies? Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is liking what you get. We are what we repeatedly do. Greatness, then, is not an act, but a habit. You are perfect. You are. I'm talking to you. And don't you dare think otherwise. Embrace the entity of yourself. You are a puzzle piece and you are meant to be puzzling. The river is everywhere at once, at the source and at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the rapids, in the sea, in the mountains, everywhere at once, and that there is only the present time for it, not the shadow of the past, not the shadow of the future. There are times when wisdom cannot be found in the chambers of Parliament or the halls of academia but at the unpretentious setting of the kitchen table. There is nothing like a crisis to define who you are.